Hello everybody, it's Virtual Car Driver Daily time. Clap. How are you all doing today, guys? Welcome back. We're proudly supported and sponsored by ProMods. If you want an enhanced map mod experience on ETS2, then ProMods is the map mod for you. We are also thankfully blessed with British haulage packs for ETS2, the official modding partner of the Virtual Truck Driver Daily series. And thank you to our subcontractors that have come on board from DDS, Matthew Stones International Contracting and Nicholson International. Thank you guys for coming on board as subcontractors. I am looking at a couple more, but not too many more. I've got my eye on 2 more and that's it really. So, how you doing, guys? Welcome to Virtual Car Driver Daily time for the next 2 days. But as you can guess, this is overlaid, and if you haven't guessed, this is a voiceover. Basically, same as yesterday, I recorded the end part of yesterday's video, today's and tomorrow's all in one day, thinking yeah, I can get ahead on it because I needed a day off on Sunday. So I started rushing around on Saturday like a loony, but after my race I had to get the tower out. The tower was not, the computer weren't sounding too healthy, won't lie. So got it out, give it a clean, put it back in, forgot / it fell out to reconnect the microphone wire for the Yeti. So yeah, basically it's right poo-pooed my day up completely. So I'm now sat here on Tuesday scratching my head as to why it wasn't working. Went underneath and the wire wasn't plugged in, so it's my own fault on that one. But we're overlaying. Not overlaying, we are voiceovering. So you're asking, James, why are you in a mini clubman? I am in a mini clubman because the Scania isn't getting rewrapped to plain white, because I have bought a trailer off of another Baltic company and they stripped it back to factory, which is white. So I'm thinking combo time is what I'm thinking. It's a Smith's SKO 2.4 trailer. It's a refrigerated unit. The airport contracting is going to be very few and far between. I'm not going to lie. Well, it will be few and far between, probably to here and there. So I'm going to move into refrigerated freight as well. So your fridges. I did lots of curtain work and it isn't for me really. I like the frozen aspect to it. So I'm going to be moving, so I'm playing around with a box of chewing gum my sister got. Yeah, tied in sort of injury. My sister went into hospital last Friday with suspected appendicitis. No, it wasn't that. It was a cyst on her right ovary. So, of course, she was really annoyed because she had to stay in hospital for 2 nights. 2 nights while they decided what they was going to do for appendicitis. Then when the surgeon come down, he looked at the notes and said, I can't take it to surgery because she's not been seen by a consultant. She's like, okay, we'll get him down here then. Consultant come down, jelly bellied her belly again, did the ultrasound. He goes, it's not appendix. It's not appendicitis, it's not appendix. They are inflamed, but they're within parameters. His words, not mine. So they had a look further along the belly, because by this time my sister was A, annoyed, and B, in excruciating pain. Me and my dad had been stood there for about 6 hours. So yeah, I did the stream. I did the when did I do the stream? Missed the race on Friday, yeah. So Friday I stood there for 6 hours in this poxy room. There's no view. It was red hot. I hate the hospital it was at, because I do blame them for the death of my mother. So yeah, I 100% hold them fully accountable for what happened. And I didn't really want to be there. I was feeling unnervy, didn't like it, so I just wanted to get in and get out, and we were there for 8.5 hours. Well, 8 hours 27 minutes officially, according to the car park machine. All for a ruptured cyst. And then the doctor goes, well, if I'd looked at you like when I was supposed to, you could have just gone home and slept in your own bed for the last few days with these very strong antibiotics. So my sister hit the roof. Bearing in mind she used to work there. And she got an interview for a job on Wednesday as well. So she's like, okay. So she went mad. poor girl. I have never seen her get so mad. I've known her all of her life. I've never ever seen her get that angry. But anyway, back to the chewing gum part. It's because my sister's boyfriend, not the I've got 2 sisters, so the middle one, I'm the oldest, the ruptured sister is the youngest. The middle one's boyfriend's in hospital with food poisoning so bad that he's really hurt himself, and they've had to take his spleen out, and they're giving him a blood transfusion as we speak. So she's going down there after work. She tried to get the day off, but so I'm trying to word it without blurting out what it is, names and places and things like that. So I'm okay for me to be on the internet, but my dad, my sister, and my other sister don't like it. So she went to work. She said to work, "Look, other half's in hospital. I've got to go. Can I take a loo day? I'll work extra hours." And they went, "No, because she works with kids." So she's a private day nursery person, and they were short on ratio of kids, so she had to go in, obviously. So I've been bouncing phone calls here, there and everywhere, but I'm going to save this story for tomorrow because you probably want to know what I'm doing. I'm currently in a town called Dragabrus in Latvia. This is one of the places along with Rizeki where I want my Baltic base. So I'm just driving around. I'm looking. There's certain boxes I want to tick. Right, practicality. Can I get to a motorway within 100 kilometers? Can I be heading out of the country within 400-500 kilometers? And city usability. Where's the garage located? Has he got a fuel station which is over just parked? What's the drop off like around here? This is why I was having a look down the side here. I pulled in at the wrong one. I'm looking at service station. I'm looking at, does it got a main is it got a main road, a main A road, or a dual carriageway or a motorway out of it to get going? Scania dealer there, so that's perfect. So I'm looking at this one. I'm going to take a try. I'm looking around now because it's still being built, as you can see. So I'm having a look around. They know I was coming. They knew I was just going to drive around because I've hired this car off the people who were wrapping the truck. So I come around here. They're still working on it. There's cans everywhere. That's fair dues. They're still working. So I can't fault them on that. And I'm thinking, at this point in time, this is good. This is a very, very good one. Because if I come out of here, when all the roads are connected, when I come out of here now, I turn left, I go all the way to the shopping centre that I've just driven through the car park, turn right, within 20 kilometres I am in northwestern Russia. As you can tell, I'm doing a big push on Russia, really, really big push on Russia. So I'm looking, we've come up to a dual carriageway. I'm thinking, this is sweet. It's a short dual carriageway, I won't lie, but it's there. And I'm thinking, right, Rizeki's got a lot to beat. So what I did was I drove up to Rizeki. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end today's video in a couple of minutes time, and I'm going to talk to you about the fun and games I had on my paper round this morning, and I'm going to show you around Rizeki. So thank you for watching today's virtual car driver daily, and I will see you again tomorrow for some more virtual car driver daily. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and just remember, the next one is only a day away. Take care. Adios.